Oh, hell yeah. You can't see me bopping around, but I'm bopping around. Oh, hell yeah. Hang on, hang on. I'm dancing. Look at me dance. You can click him? Ah! Ah! Look at him getting fling-flunged around. Okay, Daniela, I'm pretty glad you're here regardless. I hate that I pinged you under false duress. Ah! Look at him! Well, if this is the entry page, I'm so excited about this. Hey. That huge light already went out a super long time. By the way, are you gonna open your eyes? Well, don't worry too much about it. There's not much to see. Not yet, anyway. And I'm afraid I do mean that literally. When you think of a void, how does it look to you? Is it just pitch black? Probably not. What does nothing look like? Living minds have survived by recognizing patterns. They are not made to be able to see nothing. Most likely, your brain might just try to fill in the blanks. That is its job, after all. It's a roundabout way of saying it, but that's what I need you to do right now. It's the only way we're ever going to move forward. So come on. Open your eyes and tell me what you see. I'm falling. Oh, yeah, you are. But be real, you didn't need to open your eyes to know that. After all, that isn't really something you see, is it? I'm not really convinced that you opened your eyes at all. And I need to reiterate, that's something that's going to happen. If you're anxious, it's okay. I'm anxious with you. This is pretty unprecedented. Well, let's think of it this way. It probably feels pretty terrifying, the idea that there might not be anything real. But on some level, we're all the same thing, us living beings. There must be some universal bias that we all consider fact, even though it only relates to us. The sky is blue. That's a pretty big one, right? But is it blue without you looking at it? Probably not. But that doesn't have to make it any less real to you. Do you see what I'm getting at? This place works like that, almost exclusively. So why don't you open your eyes for real this time and tell me what you see? I think I see lights. Do you really? That's good. Very good. Some scattered lights, that's how everything begins. But here, it's all beginning and ending at once. I wonder if you're the only person who can see it that way. Maybe that's why you were sent here. But don't bother yourself. Is that supposed to say bother yourself? Think of your friends. There, see? Now you remember. Because though you seem very different to one another, you are all the same. Deep down where it counts. Do I need to get the tissues out for this? You'll need to understand that if you're going to beat this, I won't lie, the whole thing is rigged against you pretty hard. So tell me, what are you thinking? What do you want to do? I need to find them? I want to find my friends. Good, though I already knew, because just take a look. This world, this universe, is beginning to take shape. But understand that many have been here for much longer. Time won't be exactly what you're used to. And saving your friends won't be easy. Or, well, maybe I should say, saving your friend. See, there's kind of only one in there for now. But I lost a lot of friends in here. Look, I get it, alright? But see, with worlds of this size, they take a little bit of time to develop, so to speak. So really, there's just only one friend's world you can reach right now. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just drop you straight in. I wish you could see all the cool characters and new friends that occupy the framing narrative and hub zone, but that's just not gonna happen today. In the transdimensional biz, we call this a demo. Oh my god. Are you serious? Listen! Most people would be grateful. You really just want to be spinning in the void until the whole thing is ready? This is a very fun opportunity that my bosses said you could do while you waited. So enough banter. Open your eyes. And never mind the narrative inconsistency. Holy shit, what an introduction to a demo. What in the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm trying to figure out the controls. You're confused? I'm confused. So this is the game that I asked Daniela if I should drop acid immediately before starting playing or let it kick in first, and the response was let it kick in first. To be clear with what we're getting into. Can I pick these? Oh! Look at it pulling in! So what you're saying is I shouldn't be using a controller right now. That probably makes sense. Tab is inventory. Go to work. Jump. Can I... All right. Well. Hi. Are you my friend? Oh, it's you. Should I just cut my losses now? I mean, what could I have possibly done this time? You haven't done anything in recent days. I just didn't really think you'd come, to be honest. What happened last week? What happened last week? I mean, the whole thing where... Are you feeling alright, bud? Don't we do that every week? Oh, we got fired! Okay, sorry, I got distracted from chat. You were downstairs listening to stream, you've come upstairs to be like, am I having a full-blown existential crisis? Kind of. Kind of I am. Please go back to cooking. Enjoy dinner. You thought you were still employed and showed up to an office party after no call, no showing for 5 days? Big mood. I'm consistently set up for failure! As you may know, if Gabby's been texting you, I mean Keith is here. Not to mention Trevor hasn't showed up at all and I'm starting to get worried. That's actually why I'm standing out here. I was hoping that they'd come. I mean, they specifically said that they might. Hang the fuck on! Do we have non-binary representation in this video game already? Is Trevor they, them? Is this intentional? Yay! Phenomenal. Carrying on. Though in hindsight, maybe that wasn't really that sure of a thing. Hiya, Tavern Rat Studios. Yes! 10 out of 10. Excellent work. Gold stars. All around. We need more of that shit. So I'm fired? Also unemployed representation. Checking in. Woo. We're trying to have a party in here. And also, as previously alluded to, Rumor has it that Keith may not be having as fun of a time as we hoped. So I'm gonna need you to chill for real. This is a big night. I have never been chill. Not once. Not ever. Not ever. Okay, I guess. I don't know who that is, but whatever. Good. Fuck us being fired. Why are you concerned about Trevor? Because Trevor is my nephew. Ooh. Why shouldn't I care? It's just that... Just what? I mean, it seemed like they liked hanging out alone. Can't even really see them wanting to come to a party anyways. Big mood, Trevor. Oh, Tavern Rat, hang on. Let me see what we've been linking. Tavern Rat, I will go ahead and copy paste that. Typically links aren't allowed, so ignore your little bop, but that was a fair thing to share. I'll look into that. No, it's fine. You're not in trouble. It's just a standard. Everybody gets bapped for links. You know how it is. I'm glad you shared it. But my stream title is literally "Give me demo suggestions." Ignore the fact that you got bapped for giving me a demo suggestion. Yeah, Nightbot keeping us safe out here. Unless you also want to sell me Twitch followers, in which case you're bapped. I have adjusted auto mod. I think I prefer to keep anything but my own Twitch links or Twitch clips blocked, just for ease of use. And then if somebody deserves to have their link shared, I'll just kind of pop it back into chat. Okay, Jaunty solved it. Right, yeah, get your big old spam message copy pasted 4 times. Yeah. Jaunty, we'll come back to you. You're more than welcome to this party if you want to be here. I'm sure Gabby would be very excited to see you, so go ask her if you really just want to talk about all this stuff. Alright. What is that? What? What is that, and why is it in your yard? It's got a dumpy! Why does your yard ornament statue have a big ol' honkin' dumpy? Party tonight, the video hole, the biggest party of the year. Big scary demon summoning, not for babies. We'll get... Aww. Poor Jaunty. Okay, so we've got bobbin for apples and some jack-o'-lanterns. And a phone. Can I use a phone? Hey there, guy! Whoa, you're all the way down in there, like way down in the bowels of the static fuzz. I'm not jealous, I'll help you if I can, though. Use a... What the fuck is a horse? Okay, we should probably save. Cool, yeah, cool. Would you like to suspend your waking thought here? Could be fun. Yes. Save. Okay, the beguiling? What's a beguiling? Context from the first game. That is the beloved movie character, Thick Cop. Thick Cop? He thick! And I guess he a cop. God damn. Okay. Wait, no, we want to try to use a horse coin. What the fuck is a horse coin? I don't know. You want to just hang out? I got you. What's a horse coin? Lost souls cry out and dance in the memories of their failed revolution. Insert a coin to speak to a lost soul. You are comrades. They will remember you even if you don't. Oh, but we don't have any. Okay. Guess we're not going to do that. Alright, bowling alley cutscenes part 1. Just a little guy! Sexy haberdashery. Hot dad, cool life. The Church of Cube. Cool dog. Worm Wars. Supermarket goofs. Is Supermarket Goofs a Game Grumps playing Supermarket Sim reference? Snail World, Baby Pope, Midnight Haircut, King Weenie. Just a little guy. Okay. Broccoli Girlfriend, Food Sample Wars. Pork Life. Nah. Pork Life, name me your sex tape. Oh, gotta cook and deliver. Have fun. If you're back in time, you'll be back. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. Also, bring us all pizza. Eviscerated? Probably. Trevor of Videohole says, oh no thanks. Haunted Forest. And the time my friend summoned a demon at work. Don't really want to watch, Trevor. Excuse me. Oh, hey, pizza! The milk that was bad, actually. Captain Melon. It's a hot melon situation. Carb Baby. Rainbow Snack. Corn Snack. Floosh. Grape Toast. Goopies. Calci. Yum. Scorp. Oh, it's vegan! Flavored with cake algae. Best in the biz. The new healing snack. Okay, which one of you is the person I was supposed to talk to? I want to talk to you. Keith! General consensus is that this party is going pretty well. Even if the parties responsible don't think so. Then they never really seem to. It is expected, even encouraged for anyone that's in charge to berate it mercilessly. Oh no, you're doing great. I'm having fun. It feels scripted to them. Some people other themselves in this way and become unable to follow the script. Okay, so other is a verb. Okay. So earlier it meant to say other because we're describing people as other. Got it. Don't other yourself. Generally, they are to be shunned. But I like them. Who even are you? Well. Alright, what about you, pink chicken lady with a gladiator helmet? Gabby! Haha. Yes, I knew you would come. Because we were uninvited to the party, then fired, but never uninvited to the party. Bruh, I would absolutely show up to a work party after getting fired. Hands down, free food, free drinks, I'm there. I worry that I may have some disorder of the short-term memory. We're gonna go on record that it was my idea. Fine, whatever. Surprised that I, of all people, would be concerned about Trevor. I mean, they're the whole reason I got fired. Fucking Trevor? What? What'd fucking Trevor do? Which is why we need to just completely remove them from the general consciousness for now. We need to focus on me and my baby. Is this supposed to be creepy? Am I supposed to be scared of Gabby? You'll understand why I deserve all the credit for how tonight is going to play out. Are you, feeling alright? I mean, it's an office party. My little scandal notwithstanding, apparently. We've done tons of these, and each were more worrying than the last, I know. Jeez, you talk slow. Rude. Tonight will be one to remember no matter how badly you want to forget. Gabby creepy laughs in a very over-the-top manner, but there is actually a sinister look in her eyes. Yep. You got something to say, loyal servant of mine? So what's your big plan? The cool thing we're doing tonight is a demon summoning. We're gonna summon a demon? Of course, or one of us is. Who are we summoning? We can't possibly know that. We are but mortals. We can only call out to the latent trauma and turmoil forever imprinted on this very retail establishment. Big mood. I mean, are you talking about like a Ouija board situation? It's more nuanced than that. Okay, we need to talk to the boss so he doesn't turn anybody away. You can't just expect to just fly your quote-unquote party and people with no mutuals to show up. That wouldn't work. Shut up. That's my entire blue sky strategy. What do you take me for? I fly it for demon summoning. Which I'm now realizing that, just go talk to the boss. Okay, I want to talk to you two, though. Can I talk to you? Yeah. June. Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome to the craziest party of the century. Sarcasm. Is it like a pleasant surprise or what? Okay, June has no idea. Stressed how? And no one seems to really care. Which can be kind of a bummer. Isn't the boss kind of worried about Trevor? Fuck Trevor, apparently. Or at least, like, it shouldn't. She went to the trouble of planning this, and the boss is just Trevor. It's not like I know them, but they're upstaging Gabby by being avoidant. Well, that seems a little bit unfair. Is this a stage now? Are we putting on a show? God. I guess so. Alright. Hey, boss. Not that you're my boss anymore. Force of habit. You can call me boss. That's my name. Right. You can chill. I meant it. Okay. Gabby wanted to make sure you weren't going to turn people away at the door. Turn who away? All her friends are here. But there's only 2 people here. We agreed on the number of people who would come here. She, like, put out flyers, evidently. That's not exactly what we agreed upon. No, this is how she always acts. I don't know. She didn't always seem this not condescending, but I don't know, just like steamrolling people with her words. You just started downloading a demo about journeying on your own train that's alive and is Lovecraftian, tentacles and everything. DM that one to me too, Fawn, if you like it. You're just describing Gabby. Well, you're acting a little nicer than usual too. Everyone's kind of... I don't know, maybe I was just imagining it. Well, it is at least true that being graced by a visit from Keith brings out the best in people. Or maybe just the most aggressive. Whatever the case, with your strange perception of reality, the flyers were clearly not a joke. What? Because of how someone is coming up to the door right now. Someone I've literally never seen. That's a really ominous way to present that information. Would you like me to go see who it is? Well, if you're offering. Do you want me to tell them to go away? I don't know. Just see whether they're terrible and make a judgment call? It's a pretty low standard. I'll try to do a good job with your confidence. Okay, before we go get the door, we have ads coming up. I don't want anyone to miss gameplay because, my god, are we invested now. So we're going to pop to the Be Right Back screen. I'll run the 3 minutes of ads. That way pre-roll is going to get turned off. And I will make sure that my water is filled up because drink your water and take care of yourself. And we'll be back in 3 minutes. Maybe. Too many buttons. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, we are back, and I'm gonna remember to get desktop audio back. Yay. Oh wait, I was gonna grab a Coke. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, you bitch just need a little bit of sugar. Get my feet covered back up on my banky before we go. Okay, break glass in case of emergency. Oh, apparently I can't just break that whenever I want. Oh, you're precious! Hi! Oh my god, look at your little eyeballs! It's just some kid. Slime Jr., just some kid. Wow! Your rival and mortal foe? Now let me into this party at once. I think you'll find my costumes in order. Kid, who are you? Then he was right. You really are just out here shooting blind? The fuck? But this is where I work. Or where I used to work. And I guess right now where I have just slightly too awkward of a party. Maybe I could have met you and let me just ask. No, it's all good. Huh? I already got what I came for? So trick or treat? The ritual of tricks and treats is consecrated and holy. The cost will be dear if you don't give in. So give me a treat at once or be run through immediately by my mighty lance. What is this? We're in the woods! And you don't have a lance. You're going to be very surprised at all the things I've got now that I've crossed the threshold. Well, you haven't crossed the threshold actually yet because you're still standing outside. Down here, what are you talking about? Like talking to a brick wall. I've heard that before. A stupid, ignorant, mean to customers brick wall. I've heard that before too. Your time is up. Give me a treat or prepare for me to engage the trick sequence. Oh my god, alright, you weird little... If I get you something, will you just promise to go away and stop calling me your rival? Okay, I'll be right back. What are you... Okay, so that looks like a little baseball cap. What are you supposed to be? Am I being thick? Like, what? Are you... Like a... Is that supposed to be a handle? Oh no, alright. Hey boss, not boss. Just some weird kid. Give him food and he'll leave us alone? Don't think I know that the nuggies are afoot. Nothing's afoot. Well then why not let him in? Because he's weirding me out. Check the top of the printer in my office. Bring what you find back. Okay. Wimp's office. I really like the little ghosty decorations. There's nowhere to go. Please don't make me watch this. Trevor. Okay. We have an office. This all looks pretty standard. Office supplies. We have a water cooler. What the fuck? Why? Why? What? Ooh. Thick cop 2! There he is. Oh, he's got a six-pack too. Look at him. Why does the video have a vault? This is where we keep the meatworm? Haha, just kidding. I don't know what's in here and I'm completely unconcerned. This is where we keep the meatworm. Name of my sex tape. So, I'm sorry. Anyway, we got some office supplies. Some stuff I found around the store. I need something to use this on. Well. What? What? Why did you pick me up and spin me around? I've been told all the how, but what I'm more interested in. But I don't remember anything except a huge blast of light. I guess what I'm most curious about is how your friends are feeling. What they must have seen. Personally, I feel like I'm pretty well off, so thanks. Your friends, though, yeesh. How do you know my friends? It definitely all comes back to you, though. He was right about that. Okay, have whatever these office supplies are. A treat fit for an incredible trick-or-treater. This sucks! You kind of suck, you know? We don't have treats! You don't have treats at a party. The situation is completely out of my control. You've been saying stuff like that for a while now, haven't you? What? Oh, that doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm just stuck in this circumstance. Everything is happening to me. I didn't mean for anything bad to happen to anyone. I just did stuff. It's not my fault. That's me? That's what I sound like? I think it's pretty obvious that terrible things happen to your associates. Okay, bye. Oh, and also, fair warning. Unlike in your pathetic waking life, the things that you do down here matter. You want to call out to powers you don't understand, you'll probably get an answer. Now there, don't say I never helped out. I feel like we shouldn't summon the demon. I'll just let him fill you in when you finally meet. Oh my god, leave. Okay, bye! Okay. There you go. Bye, I guess. Okay. I want to explore this world a little bit more. And maybe just boing those. I like the boingy. Spook party at the Videohole. Everyone welcome. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Friends. Tell your high school bully. We're going to do a top secret demon summoning. Big mood. Okay. Well, I got rid of him. Well, it wasn't the gift, because my gift was practical and great. What did we even give him? Demon summoning time? Traitor? Huh? I turned away a party candidate. He was a child! You turned away the soothsaying madman trope? He was a child! No, listen, he was a child! Never you mind, I've already moved on. Ugh. So I guess it has to be you. Look, I've given it a lot of thought. Well, I'm sure we all appreciate the effort. This is stupid. I mean, what? We're just gonna go pretend to summon a demon and then when nothing happens, be like, yay, we pretended? You sound pretty sure that nothing's going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Don't be ridiculous. Fine, then do the summoning. Go down there, do it, take it seriously for a moment. And if you do, I'll do something drastic. I'll threaten to quit if you don't get your job back. Oh, hell yeah. I need a job. It's the only way. Fine, jeez. And then when the demon comes forth, we will direct it out into the world. And those who scorned my party will finally learn. I'm kidding. Jeez, you're jumpy. Down in the basement, it'll be great. Light all the candles for atmosphere. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Oh, we have a summoning chamber. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I feel like this is a terrible idea. Should we be? We're gonna be outside of the circle. We're gonna be way back here, maybe. Oh, we have to stand in it, don't we? All right, candles are lit. Let's do this, I guess. I'm drawing a blank right now. Here goes. Phone it in hard. Fuck it, we do it. Demons! Come forth from the nightly abode and partake of the carnival of carnage. For in your eyes I see the beautiful end of the cosmic trolley problem. This sucks. I'm not good at this. Gabby would be better. Why isn't she doing this and why is she acting so weird? Jeez, I feel stupid. Oh. Oh. What was that? Why did the music stop? Oh no. What the heck happened here? I guess that you actually summoned some sort of beast. Me? I just did what you told me. I didn't tell you to use an actual demonic incantation. I didn't. I just made up some weird little words. Then you have a gift for spellcraft that is wasted on you. Gabby? You never... Bullshit! That is exactly what you wanted! Prank, don't cheapen it. All you need to know is it was going to be amazing. Of course. What? I just wanted to scare everyone and then go out into the woods and run around like the Northmen of old. Well, I mean, big mood. And scare other people who weren't even involved? Not necessarily. Like, specifically Trevor, who is probably the only one out there? Not necessarily. That's outrageously mean. I'm almost glad it messed up. You're blowing the whole thing way out of proportion. If you saw my amazing disguise, you'd... Oh, and also, like, you can't even imply that Keith getting kidnapped is a good thing around these two. Keith got kidnapped? I mean, like, I'm not that sensitive, but you know these two. And isn't it her fault that Keith is gone? It kind of seems like it. And Trevor and that weird kid are out there and know nothing about the thing that we just summoned. That you just summoned. And also, yeah, I guess that is a problem. Well, that's useless. Something came in and stole Keith. I mean, stole it. It was more of a phenomenon. I'd call it more of a spatial distortion. Displacement. Is this really important? They were both just standing there. It came out of nowhere and then neither of them were. Oh my god. Definitely a bad idea to give Gabby the reins here. Drink water, you dumb bitches. I didn't plan this, I swear. Oh, it's part of a larger prank. I guess that's the best case scenario, but you don't seem to be in on it. If it is, could you please go try and find Trevor? So I apparently caused a spatial distortion. Someone disappeared, and Trevor's also missing, and we need to set things right so we can get back to demon summoning. But we already summoned one. For the last time, this has nothing to do with my super fun, super harmless thing. Enough. There will be no more demon summoning, imagined or otherwise. Okay, so I need to go find Trevor and that weird kid. They hang out in the little power shack I have in the woods. Just walk out and go left. Shouldn't be too hard to find. You better hurry, though. Oh, we gonna go save Trevor, then. Ah! Wait, are you actually going out there, even with a killer on the loose? The same thing that happened to you could happen to Keith. The same thing. I didn't seriously think you would do it. But I guess if you do it, it still stands that you should please find Trevor? Okay, I'm gonna go find Trevor. Trevor seems to be the person I actually give a shit about, so... We go find Trevor. And maybe stop and play with these a little bit more. Sorry. I don't know if this is a path or this is water. I can boing! I can boing. I found a shack. The fuck? I'm a frog. Right on. Okay, so we need to find Trevor and the frog boys. Gamers have zero sense of self-preservation because death doesn't matter. And what the hell was that? That's a frog. It's obviously a frog. Use your eyeballs. Okay. Are you Trevor? It's Trevor! He has a duck! Well, this sucks. I don't really have everything I need anymore. If I want to have what I need again, I've got to go back there. But that's... Hey, Trevor. What are you doing here? There's a party. What do you want from you? I need you to come with me. Huh? It isn't safe out here. We kind of did a weird ritual, and now something came and took Keith away. Yes, I talked to the frog. And Fawn has questions about whatever the fuck the little boingy plant is. I love the boingy plant. Not the boingy mushroom, but the boingy little glowy plant. 10 out of 10 plant. And you're gonna take me back to the store, and Gabby's gonna jump out in a fish Doberman person chimera costume. Or something equally try-hard and mean. Aww. Gabby might have been planning something kind of mean-spirited. She's not usually... She is usually. This is going nowhere. What are you mumbling about? A hug. The thing is, the connection with the camera seems like it's completely down. I need the key to the fuse box to fix it, and I kind of lost it. But if it's where I think it is, it doesn't matter. I'm not going. The boingy plant is just there for vibes. We might make hitting them a bunch of times an achievement in the full version. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Do it, but make it a secret one. So that people like me get a nice little reward on their, like, 100th boing. I love that. I'm a big fan of Steam achievements. They give my brain the good chemicals every time. Yeah, though, kind of. But it's none of your business, okay? I'm a hero. But not for free. If I go get it, you're going to listen to what I have to say, and then you're going to get back to the group with me. Well, I'll at least listen to you if you do it. Where do you think you left it? Over by the well. You just have to head back on the path you used to get here and keep going left when you see the store. Did you, like, talk to the boss recently? About what? Nothing, never mind. Cryptid magazine. Bigfoot life after divorce? Mothman fan. Conspiracy watcher. Are fruit girls real? Can I do some... Can I interact with the duck? No. Okay, fine. Oh, he's got so many ducks. Spoons seasonal. Dark pants for later. Dark pants for now. Young and unhealthy. Killing my husband for money. Stop. Hanging out in the dark forest world, are you? I'm way into that. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're our only hope and all that. Cool. Save. Yeah, we'll save. We'll save. Okay. Go back the way we came, except instead of doing that, I want to go see this. Convenient. Hi, granola-roni. Good for you. Good for your bones and also your bones. Hi, Mr. Tools. Doing a bit of... Go do a bit of...
Yeah.
Trevor's like the only one that comes around here, and they are just all in on granola. It's living. Have you ever seen just like a Zeus 08 polyphonic scent, the big rare boy? Like hardware, you know? Well, like lying around? No, probably not. It's pretty rare. Shoot. I'll give you the big bucks if you can find one. Okay. Cat! Yes! Oh. Never mind. Well, unplayable. Exit the game. I'm done. It's over. Fuck this game. Fuck this whole game. Don't even want to play anymore. Ooh. Quiet, 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 quiet. That's terrifying. Okay, back the way we came and then to the left. What's that? Can't do anything about that. Okay. And now we follow this path. Love the pointy plants. Okay, we found the well. And I've boinged. Hey, I love our little talks. It's comforting to know that we can always get up with each other this way. Just don't get consumed by the void! I would prefer not to be consumed by the void. We might get consumed by the void. What's that? Boss's journal. The world beneath the video hole is strange. Things that happen here seem to last for years and also for an instant. Still, I'm not sure what it was that I was expecting. It seemed so important, so desirable at the time. Yet now it just seems foolish that I could use something like this for such a ludicrously mundane purpose, like trying to rip an envelope with a power saw. Characters cannot be people because they are made by people who lack complete understanding of people. To create something equal to yourself, you would first need to supersede yourself, making yourself no longer equal to yourself, so on and so forth forever. That was the original theory I had anyway, and no doubt the same that most thinking people with the same sad desires had as well. However, everything changed when I discovered it. The very nexus of all of our ideas and stories, the superego of our imaginations, one could go so far as to call it. Given enough power in life, it could do it. And when given that possibility, I felt new life come into me. It was as though the part of me that was actually alive had come out of some stasis. No amount of work to this end would be unreasonable. No cost would be too dear. But perhaps it was just that feeling of curious and excited life that I had been chasing. Maybe I was afraid of losing it again. At any rate, it seems impossible to control. It will not serve any one person. Uh-huh. I'm looking for a key. Oh. I went down the well. Button. It is an opening. Maybe it has something to do with those slots. Oh, there's a key. Fuse. Breaker box key. So we run back to Trevor now? Oh, I missed one.
I need you to let me touch it. Touch it? I have to do it very gingerly.
Have to do it very gingerly. A snail! Oh, hey, there's a frog! I'm stronger than all my brothers. I could fight this guy and win, I bet. You gotta come home. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that was effective. We found a frog! I guess we should run around more. Maybe is there a frog over here? Boing. Boing. Did not know it was gonna sound that creepy. Context is everything. It's from Supernatural. And in D&D, in order to do cure wounds, you have to touch somebody. And there's, you know, been touching jokes for lay on hands and cure wounds. You know? Okay. I'm glad you get it. I got it. Take the fuse I gave you and plug it in just on the outside wall. Hopefully it'll fix everything and I can get back to... Yeah, right. Oh, hey, here's this kid. So you're, just still creeping around in the woods, I see. Proving your worth is tough, even when you get some good responses. Everyone is just a liar. You're still here? There's some weird stuff going on. I told you. You always say I've been speaking nonsense. Plus, this was gonna happen sooner or later the way you were going. My friends are in danger! Maybe. Well, I gotta go. There's more to see. Maybe be less clueless the next time you chase me down. Damn! It's locked. Key. Oop. Okay. I fixed everything! You should be. What is all this? This is a boss's security house, really. All the cameras here monitor his property. You can check the cameras and see for yourself. Except for remember the whole thing about the connection being down. Gah! This isn't a joke, Trevor. Whoops, I ate human flesh and now I've got food poisoning, my bad. You're not supposed to eat the human flesh, you're supposed to slurp up their blood. Wait, no, you're playing Coda, not V-Rising. Probably don't do that, then. Okay, that was A, mean, and B, unfounded. And you said that if I got your connection back on, you would listen to what I had to say? So say it already! Something is out there. It took Keith and we need to stay with the group. Okay, great, sure, but I gotta say, you trying to drag me back to a place where Keith theft just happened is a pretty hard sell. That's a good point, actually. Oh, I know, I'll bring them all here. Do not do that. That makes sense. We can use the cameras to figure out what's going on and stay safe. No, this is my place. Well, well, what? Actually, yeah, sure. That was a quick change of heart. Did you see something? Is it a horrid Gabby prank after all? What? No, I didn't see anything. Just like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop you anyway, so just do what you're gonna do. God, take yes for an answer. Just go. Go get them. Fine. Alright, off we go. Off we go, keeping a lookout for forks. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well there's still pizza. Um. Oh no. Hi. The fuck? Oh, at last. You know, I've been so very excited to meet you. Me? Oh, absolutely. I think you and I are going to be great friends. This is spoopy. I accidentally summoned a demon on purpose. I've just got to be dead, right? Dead? No, no, no. I'm not sure if you even can die anymore. What the fuck? How do I get out? Do you know anything about that thing that's chasing me? First, once you learn a little more, you'll see that that question has no answer, nor does it need one. I'm gonna turn desktop volume down just a little bit for you guys. I think that's a little bit much. Second, I'll let you out. That's why I'm here, to make sure you don't fall into the void. Third, from what I can see, that thing is certainly something created to reject you from this world. But honestly, I probably know a lot less than you. I mean, you know Trevor much better than I do. Did Trevor do this? It's nice to have a world created, but that one's not really quite so interesting to me. Wait, what does Trevor have to do with it? Well, all of it, really. The forest is a conscious mind of one who feels small. One who thinks about things like, how are there cameras everywhere? Do you know how many times someone over 10,000 miles away has pointed at you and said, look at that person in the background? Here. Let me tell you a story from the old world. The camera was invented once, and like many inventions, it proved a little too much for people at the time. In fact, even in advanced parts of the world, it was a common superstition that the camera would steal away your soul by capturing your image. It may sound silly to you, but there's always a morsel of truth in every superstition. Ring up something incorrectly at the self-checkout and see what I mean. There's a camera right above your head, and it's ostensibly there to show you what you did wrong. But in that moment, you know. Maybe you see how thin your hair has become. You see how slouched your posture has always been. And no matter how you try, you know you will never be able to control every flank to cover every angle. The camera is rubbing the theft of your soul right in your face. You will never be seen as you are again because the world has already seen you before. No one has time for a second opinion. There are more things in need of a first opinion than can be assessed in a lifetime. So why bother going outside or meeting anyone new? Why bother with any of it when there's so much life to be had just in your thoughts where you can control it? The name was Trevor? Pitiful. True. But more grounded in reality than any of the rest. If only to their sadness. Come back here soon. I'll tell you another story while we wait. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that. Yite! What the fuck? What the fuck? You think you should avoid this game? This is definitely not a game for everybody. Boom. Boom, boing. Bonk. Bonk. Boing. Bonk. Bonk. Boing. Do you have anything new to say? All my boys have not yet returned. Keep looking. Okay, sorry. Hey, Trevor. What the fuck? My person? Hey, what's up? Oh, hey. What, You will say you're terrified of scary games and this is right on the cusp of too scary for you? I am jump scared so easily. The other levels aren't scary at all, though. I don't know how much I trust you. What happened back there? Why don't you tell me? So, like, I'm good with, like, the existential horror is not... That doesn't affect me too much. But, like, have a zombie pop out of a closet, I'll piss myself. You'd be in a pretty unique position to know, right? With all these cameras. Oh, here we go. What are you even implying? I am outright saying that you knew. You saw everything on the screen and you said nothing and let me go in there. I wasn't even looking at the screens. Like you ever do anything other than look at the screens. It's not my fault. For all I knew, this was just another part of Gabby's mean joke. For all I know, it still is. I do need to say, like, especially with the fire going in the background and stuff, the ambiance of this, y'all have nailed. Like, it is so unsettling without being too far past the line of unsettling that it's, like, not very realish. I'll be testing things and the waffle cone guy still freaks me out. Yes, she would. You know she would, and you're defending that. But I'm at fault for not taking everything you just said at face value. Express concern. Trevor, how do you live like this? That was aggressively expressing concern. God damn. Existential horror is the worst for you? I think I might have nightmares so much that existential horror is just horror. It's just the jump scares that get me. It's a little too ominous for you. It damn well could be. This is not going to be a game for every single person. And that's okay. How do you look at a situation like this with a literal omnipresent view and still make it some plot to get at you? Don't you get lonely? That sounds like the loneliest thing I can think of. You don't get it. Maybe I don't, but Trevor, you let me go in there knowing something was wrong. You would have gone anyway. I'm 100% certain of that. It doesn't make it right, and you're certainly not one to take my well-being into account anyway. What are you talking about? Why did you tell the boss to fire me, Trevor? I didn't tell him to fire you. Aha, but you did talk to him about my behavior. Can you blame me? You're a liability. You're a liability! He only kept you around because... Because what? Because I have at least one likable personality trait? Oh, name it. We don't even work in the same building. Why do you care? Because he should expect people that work for him to work to the best of their ability. So just to be clear, you are confirming my hypothesis that the best of your ability is sitting still and staring at screens all day? Now I have to find another job. Do you realize what a pain that is? No. How could you? Oh, no matter what you do, the boss is going to be there to hook it up. It's not like he needs you to do whatever this is. Yeah, go silent. See if I... Damn! We're out here just being savage. Look, I'm sorry, okay? That was mean! That was mean! Do you mean you'll just brute force a situation until everything just explodes in everyone else's faces? That doesn't sound like me at all. That does not sound like me one little bit. And then pretend like you did something good? Yeah, sick burn, dude. I'm gonna go try and find our coworkers and your uncle, seeing that I actually care. Goodbye. Have fun on the high ground. Wait. Okay. If you can, promise me that this isn't a prank, that this isn't something that Gabby's just gonna jump out at the end of. Then I will help you. How are you this insecure? It's not a prank! I'm not hearing a promise. Yes, Trevor, I promise. I promise that the world is not out to get anyone this convincingly. Okay. Listen. I saw whatever that thing was run out to the lake behind the video store to the left. I think we'll be able to find some clues if we follow it. No, I'll follow it. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the cameras. That's suspicious. No, it isn't. It makes logical sense. What's the point of having two sets of eyes in the same place when I can go investigate while you can stay here and see everything? Or you could go investigate and I'll stay here and watch everything. How about that, Trevor? This is not a prank, Trevor. Well, if it is, I give up. Here. Take this walkie-talkie and I'll get in touch when you get to the lake. That way I can let you know if anything's going on. Oh, that's pretty smart, actually. Be safe out there. Sure. Walkie-talkie received! Be careful and call me if you ever need to know anything. For the most part, I can see what you're doing, absent a couple blind spots, so just watch yourself. Woo. Okay. I feel like he told me where to go. And I'm not sure where it was. Also, unfortunately, I need to wrap up. I would keep playing this through the end of the demo, but I need to go get ready to leave my house and also fix dinner before it's time to leave my house, so that I have food to eat, which is important. Food important. Food important.